let me welcome to the stage my very good friend, Mr. Darren Frost. I know I'm weird looking. Fucking get it out now. Let your eyes adjust. Keep it going for Shannon Laverty. Come on, and Kenny and Darren Rose. And Michael Moses, all headliners. What a crowd. What a show. Come on. It's Saturday, the Late Show. It's good to be here. I just lost 30 pounds in the last 3 months, huh? How about that? Yeah. Thank you, diabetes. Lifetime of Captain Crunch you're looking at right here, kids. I put the spoon down, I picked up the needle. Daddy's okay again. Gonna be back in Toronto. Toronto's a good town, right? All right, about 10 people. All right, I get it. Make us laugh, monkey, make us laugh. Okay, I understand. 2019 was a great year for me. On how it was for you. Who was a great year for 2019? Make some noise. Okay? And who, it sucked the devil cock? Who sucked the devil cock in 2019? All right. And some people didn't clap either, so you're part way to devil cock and a good time. Okay. Traveled all over the world in the last 2 years. Started out in 2018, I went on a military tour for the United States military. I went to Guam, the Marshall Islands. I went to Alaska, went to Tokyo. It was amazing. In 2019 in Canada, they sent me to Nunavut. Yeah, where dreams go to die. By applause, anyone been to a Calloway in the crowd? Anyone by applause? Fucking don't. I just saved you $5,000. I ain't never been. All my friends have been. They call me up. Well, make sure you go and you pack food. Make sure you pack food. I'm like, pack food? Why? Am I going to have to trap my dinner? They're like, no, man. What happens is the fog comes in, fucks up the flights, and you can't get home. And then you're paying their prices. Have you seen how much shit cost up there? Head of lettuce, $14. Case of 12 Pepsi, $33. I started freaking out. I started packing cashews into bags like fucking cashew after cashew after cashew. Now here's the kicker, Toronto. I haven't eaten a cashew in 9.5 years. This is not the shape of a body that eats cashews. It's the shape of a cashew. It's like I'm not going to go to an orgy with a 12-pack of condoms in my pocket and think I'm going to use all of them. No. This is not the shape of a body allowed into an orgy. Well, maybe in Scarborough. Hey, they let me work the door. You can fuck over there. You can fuck over there. Who needs condoms? Cashews, I'm packing. Then I went to Yellowknife, -46. With the wind chill, -41. Oh, you're a math crowd. The wind should not make somewhere warmer. Yellowknife is the only place in Canada you dream of dying in a fucking house fire. How cold up there? Fuck it, I'm warm in here. Ah. I'm 49, but I look 65, so I think about suicide a lot. And I know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a subway jumper. Fucking right I am. Monday morning, 8 a.m., young and bluer. The busiest station in the country. Why? Because I figure my life sucks. I'm fucking your life on the way out. Good luck getting to work, fatty. Splat. And I know I'm gonna do it. Yeah. A little urban legend attached to it. That the driver of the subway gets an automatic 4-week vacation every fucking time. 4 vacation every fucking time. Now, I'm sure the first time is horrible. And the second time is half as bad. But by the fourth or fifth time, isn't it just fuck Cuba? Did you see it? Yes, I did. Let's go to Jamaica. Everything I read. I'd be calling all my sad friends. Hey, Ted. Life's still shitty for you, buddy? Yeah? Still a little sad? Yeah. Meet me tomorrow by track 4. Everything gonna be Irie. Hey, I know these jokes are harsh. I know that's suicide. I get it. And under 30s don't like to hear jokes about suicide because you think your life is still gonna work out. But I'm here to tell you, this is the best it's ever gonna fucking get. Yeah. This is the front row at my fucking DVD taper. Look at how sad that is. This was supposed to be my mom, my dad, and my 2 brothers. Yeah. My life only gets sadder because I moved to Barrie 2 years ago. Yeah. And all my friends, it must be pretty up there. Must be pretty. Yeah, it's real pretty. They put the fucking gun in my mouth. Boom, pretty. The water's a little cleaner as I drive my minivan into it with my children. I'll tell you what, a shitty year in 2019. Don Cherry, huh? Shit, yeah. I bet he wishes he could do a redo. 4 days after it happened, I was so sick and tired of that story. If you gave me a time machine, I wouldn't go back in time and kill Hitler. I'd fucking kill Don Cherry. That woman on The Social almost lost her job because she made fun of hockey moms and dad. You know what? Go fuck yourself, okay? If you're a hockey player, go fuck yourself, because I'll tell you how I roll. I'm not saying every hockey player is a douchebag, but every douchebag I met played fucking hockey. So go fuck yourself. With the stick. Not the tape end, because I want it to hurt. The world's a fucked up place. I'll tell you why. I've been doing comedy almost 30 years. When I first started, I didn't have to warn people about my comedy. I just did my comedy. Now I've got to say things like on the door, like no refunds. X-rated. So everyone thinks they're coming to see a bunch of suck and fuck jokes. Bunch of fucking pussies is what happens. People actually pay for shit they know they're not gonna like, go to it, not have a good time, and then blame the fucking show. The world is full of cunts. Fucking cunts. There's a comic in Montreal, in Quebec. This actually happened to me. He did one joke about a kid that was disfigured who's a star in Quebec on a TV show. The Human Rights Commission of Canada charged him, and he has to pay $60,000 for the one joke. One fucking joke, but here's the deal. He's now a star, right? So he's got all this press, and he's playing all these big places. I need this kind of fucking press. Yeah, so I'm trolling all the Make-A-Wish Foundation websites. And I'm gonna find me a fucking kid. And when I do, this front row's gonna be fucking full. JFL, here I fucking come. Even this club got into trouble. They tried to bring Louis C.K. back, right? And people went fucking nuts. Oh, you can't bring him back. Oh, he's a fucking bad person. Oh, no. I don't care how long it's been. Not long enough. Well, you know what, folks? Here's how I roll. I vote with my dollar. That's what I do. If I don't like something, I don't fucking show up. People like bands I don't like. I'm not going to go to the front row and go, this fucking sucks. But people do, because people are cunts. People are fucking cunts. Hey, I'll give you another analogy. Not so cuntish. I don't like cranberry juice. And if you're drinking cranberry juice right now, you're a fucking douchebag. And you probably play hockey on the weekends. But I'm not gonna jump off stage and whip my cock out and knock it off your table. I'm not gonna fucking run to all the grocery stores and go, no one drinks the devil juice. I'm not just gonna hang out with you after the show with your weirdly stained face and your fucking bridal hat on. See how that table woke up now? I just got back from New York City. You can do any joke you want there. They fucking don't care. They are thick-skinned, and everyone in Toronto thinks we're just like Canadian New York. No, we're not, trust me. Bunch of fucking pussies in this town. And you'll see why in the next 4 fucking minutes. I haven't been to New York in 5 years. The last time I went, there was a 9/11 memorial, but there wasn't a museum. This time I went. By applause. Anyone been to the museum at 9/11? Anyone? By applause? You've been? I'm not making fun of the museum. It's amazing. I think every person should go and check that out. But I don't want to say the marketing of the world's getting a little crazy, a little tasteless. But at the end of the museum, there's a fucking gift shop. A fucking gift shop. Let's celebrate 9/11. Yay! And there's fucked up shit in there. There's like toys for children. I swear to God. Toys. Why don't we go all out? Have fucking the Twin Towers by Jenga. Like. Really? That's too far? Really? I haven't even started yet. They should whack it up, go even farther, like have wacky t-shirts, you know what I mean? Like, my uncle worked in Tower 7. And all I got was a shitty t-shirt and a dead fucking uncle right on the back. Oh, boo! Bunch of fucking pussies. They should have snow globes, you know what I mean? Put the Twin Towers in there, shake it up, and watch your friends swim to their death. Do you think this is the first time I've been heckled? Boo, go fuck yourself. It's the Late Show, I don't care. I'm not making this up. They actually had books for children to explain what 9/11 is. But like for really young kids, like I'm a dad, like for under 5. Really? You know what? Let's wait till my kid's 10. Like when he can read it himself, you know? Or he can swim in a pool by himself. What am I gonna do, huh? Take my 3-year-old, put him on my knee? Huh? Hey, buddy. Yeah. Tonight, Daddy's gonna read you a story. It's called Building Fall Down, Go Boom. A pop-down book. Half the crowd pussies, half the crowd not. If that's not fucking Canada, I don't know what is. www.fencesitters.com. Half of us love it, half of us hate it, but we're too scared to leave. I'm just gonna sit here and then write a Yelp review. Let's see how far we can go with this, huh? It's a Late Show, fuck it. Where are the Catholics in the crowd? Come on, make some noise. Yeah. Throw your guilt in the air like you just don't fucking care. My 3 boys were raised Catholic. I'm not Catholic, but let me tell you something. When you're married, there's only so many arguments you want to have. But my deal with my wife is all 3 kids get the baptism on the same day. Oh, yeah. Because I can't chance catching on fire 3 fucking times, let me tell you. And the weird thing, before the actual baptism, there was a puppet show for the children, a little puppet show. So I turned to my atheist father, I said, hey, check this out. It's a puppet show inside a fucking puppet show. She fucking loved that one. Yeah. My kids went to Catholic school, and my wife conned me, and you know what she said? She's like, it's a better school in our neighborhood, Darren. It's a good school. It's the best one in the neighborhood. They have the best math scores. I'm like, oh, fuck. Great, now my kid can do the square root of 121 faster than the Buddhist kid. We just have to worry about a little touchy-touchy. It's just a trade-off. It's just a trade-off. He can do fractions really fast. Touchy-touchy. Good math scores. Hasn't been a good year for the Catholics. I don't know if you've been following. If you are Catholics, 2019 has not been good. At the beginning of the year, you know what they announced is an actual fact. If you know it's true, clap, because people think I make this up for shock effect. They think I'm just bullshitting to say horrible things about the Catholic Church. They announced in April that the nuns, some nuns were being forced to have sex, were raped by the priests, and then forced to have abortions. See, they know. I'm not making that up. It's not my fucking dad over there. Now, I give the Catholic Church a lot of credit. And I'll tell you why. Because they led with the children and then the nuns. Go big first, and then it doesn't matter what happens. Like, you can't go the other way. You can't do the nuns first. Like, what the fuck? They're fucking nuns. Well, they better not be touching the kids. What the fuck? They're fucking kids. It's like if you want to finger a girl, you fist her first. Because then the finger doesn't matter. Well, maybe it's not the girls I'm dating is the wrong thing, huh? Too far. Then a few months later, the Notre Dame building burnt down, right? That was a story, huh? People freaked out. We got to rebuild that thing. Quick. All these celebrities came out, gave hundreds of $1 million. Yeah, we got to rebuild it because there's history in that building. History. Not my fucking history. You're not going to see me go to my dad and get the minivan he had the first time I ever got jacked off in. Put it up on blocks on my front lawn. You're not taking that down. A lot of fucking history in there. A little bit of DNA, but a lot of fucking history, too. Yeah. Then some people said my favorite argument about rebuilding it, it's a pretty building. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful for you. For me, it's an icon of fucking savagery. It's an icon of savagery, what they've done. They've hidden hundreds of billions of dollars, all the fucking of the children, everything. It's an icon, but it's a pretty building. It's a pretty building. That's like watching the movie The Accused, the scene over and over again where Jodie Foster gets raped on a pinball because it's your favorite pinball. Now, I'm not just here to complain about something. I've got a plan, right? I don't just complain. I've got a plan. I can stop the boy fucking right now. Right fucking now with my plan. Here's what you do. Every Monday morning, every priest all over the world starts their week with their hand in a cheesy bag. You know, like a cheesy bag? And they roll their hands all around inside the cheesy bag, right? So then every Sunday morning, right before Mass, we check all the children's little wieners. No orange? Fucking priest away. Now, if you're against that joke, you are for the boy fucking. Sounds like a few are for the boy fucking. Don't hate me, I'm just a messenger. I haven't touched a child. I'm the bad guy. Here's how we roll, folks. Tonight's show is X-rated. Maybe you didn't know that, maybe you did, maybe you don't know what X-rated means. So we're gonna vote one fucking time to see how far this show goes. And we're not going backwards, okay? You vote once, okay? You don't fall up the rabbit hole, you go fucking down it. And remember, when you vote, that means you make a shit sandwich. You put bread, you put shit in it, and whatever you vote, you have to eat that shit sandwich. So don't complain to me that your mouth smells like fucking ass. You make the shit sandwich, you eat it. So I can do some cute little dirty jokes, right? Cute little dirty. At the end, we can all sing Kumbaya. Feel great about ourselves. Or I can do some fucked up shit. But wait. But you've heard the fucked up shit I've said so far. Let's remember that. And we only vote once. So who wants the nice little cock and suck and fuck jokes? Who wants that? Okay? 4 or 5 Catholics. And who wants the fucked up shit? Come on. All right. It's the Late Show. Let's remember we voted. Let's remember we voted. Because I guarantee in a minute and a half, you're going to fucking regret this moment. In Tonawanda, New York, a mother with a small baby takes the baby, puts it down on the living room floor. The baby can't crawl. It's so young. All it can do is this with toys above it. That's all it does. It's a fucking baby. She goes in the next room to do the dishes, and she hears a loud yelping noise. She looks, and what has happened is the family dog has come in the room, has flipped the baby over, has ripped the diaper off, and starts to fuck the baby. Starts to fuck the baby. You fucking voted, so suck it up, bitches. Suck it up, bitches. Now, when she sees this, she screams, so the dog gets up and tries to run out of the room. Here's a little known fact if you don't know about dog cock, my friend. It's got little spikes on it. So if the dog doesn't want to pull out, it doesn't have to pull out. So as the dog ran out onto the porch, it had the baby still attached. So now the neighbors see the baby getting fucked by the dog. They come over, they separate them, they call the police. They call the police. The police come, they send the baby to the hospital, and then they swipe the dog for DNA. Why? Why, you may ask? Because I asked that. You know what someone once said to me? They wanted to make sure the story checked out. Think about that. Maybe I'm kind of fucked up. Maybe I have a very sick and twisted sense of humor. But what are you hiding when your plan B is, we're going to tell the cops the dog fucked the baby? Is everybody on team dog fuck the baby? Doug, what happened? Oh, dog fucked the baby. Now, for years, I thought the baby died in this story. I'm not gonna lie. For years, I thought of course you think, right? Baby getting fucked to death, that's horrible. But it turns out that was fake news. This is why fake news is great. This baby lived. So now we can make fun of that baby. The dead baby people get upset with. I don't know why. Babies die all the time. When we were kids, dead baby jokes were fucking hilarious. Because I thought for years, if that baby died, I'm not religious, obviously. But you know that baby's going to heaven, my friend. Fucking right it is. And it's not going to have to wait in line at the pearly gates. That baby is VIP, motherfucker. And you know, as soon as he gets up there, Jesus himself is going to walk up to him. And he's going to be like, oh, my dad. Oh, my dad. When my dad created every sin, he never thought about that fucking sin. For the next 2 weeks, you get to run heaven. Here's the keys. Whatever you want to do, you get to run. I get to run things fucking right. I do. Everybody get together, get in a circle. I'm running heaven. Yeah, I'm the guy that was fucked to death. That's me. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. The littlest hobo. From now on, 3 things. Number 1, this eating fish on Friday bullshit. Fuck that. This is heaven. We eat whatever we want. We want to fucking gargle gerbil balls? We're going to fucking gargle gerbil balls. Secondly, from now on, all dogs no longer go to heaven. Yeah. Yes. And finally, number 3, everybody gets fucked by a dog. Get in line. That way there's no jokes behind my back. There's no cartoons left in the lunchroom. No, I know that joke is dark. I'm not stupid. And maybe I shouldn't tell it. I I understand that too. But you know what someone said to me once in the crowd? They're like, well, you know what? You wouldn't do that joke if it was your kid that happened to. You don't know me. And let me tell you something, if that was my kid and I was doing this bit, I wouldn't be in a fucking basement comedy club right now. I'd have a Netflix special. And I'd have t-shirts, and on the front, it would have a baby being raped by a dog with tour dates on the back. And it's gonna start in fucking Tonawanda. I think some people want to revote. I did move to Barrie. You know the one thing I miss about Toronto? I'll tell you what I miss. Chinatown. I fucking love Chinatown, man. You do not know what you miss until you move to a small fucking hick town. Because there's no Chinatown in Barrie. There's like 2 Chinese restaurants in a row in a plaza. That's fucking Chinatown in Barrie. Why do I love Chinatown? Because I'll tell you something, amazing thing. A best friend of mine, he lives in Chinatown. We found a place, check this out. You can get a 1-hour foot massage and a 1-hour back massage where a young little Asian lady will walk on your back. It's fucking amazing for $70, friend. $70. That's a fucking deal. So I go there with my friend many times. We sit down, but it's so busy this day in Chinatown that instead of ladies that come in to do the foot massage, 2 fucking dudes walk in. Well, we are at a fork in the road, friends. Now, sir, would you let a man do a foot massage on you? No. No fucking way you would. You can't even say the word. Would you let a man touch your feet? No fucking way. Yeah, you too. What about you, buddy? Would you let a man? No fucking way, yeah, because in case they touch your big toe and you come, that's fucking weird. Why the fuck not? It's a foot massage. You're dressed. I don't understand this. And let me tell you something. You know why you want a guy doing it? Strong fucking hands, buddy. Trust me. He touched the bottom of my foot so hard, I almost shit myself twice. I was like, fucking do that again and get me a drop sheet. I am getting my $70 worth. At the end of that, you're supposed to go in your little room by yourself. Now, here's a little tip. I don't know if you go to Rub and Tugs, buddy. Do you go to Rub and Tugs? Come see, come saw. If you're ever worried if it's a rub and tug or not, right? Because at first I didn't know. Here's a little tip. When you go in the room, if you leave your underwear on, no Jackie. But if you take your underwear off, you might have a little Jackie. So I put my underwear on, I leave them on, I put my head in the hole, I'm ready for the massage. Instead of a young, small Asian woman that walks in, same fucking dude walks in. Now, we're at another fork in the road. Would you let a man massage your back with oil? Would you? No fucking. Would you let a guy? No. And you? No. You guys are fucking pussies. This guy's just got a fucking job to do. He's just got a job to do. Right? He's got strong hands, and guess what happens? The best fucking massage I ever had. It was amazing. He worked out all the fucking kinks. It was great. It was amazing. And then he asked me to flip over. But before he asked me to flip over, he did a little thing. He went around to the back of the table, he took his hands on my underwear, and he fucking ripped them off. And my head is in the hole going, what the fuck?
I knew it!
What the fuck? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can't run out, I'm fucking naked. I'll tell you what you do. You grind your cock into that fucking mattress. You fucking grind your cock into that mattress.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And I wondered at first, before I flipped out, I'm like, why would he take my underwear off? What am I? And then I realized, I bet he's gonna do my glutes. Because if you get a legitimate massage, they actually have waivers now you have to sign to get your glutes done. And we're in Chinatown. They don't have time for fucking waivers. They're selling fuck pills at the front. Right? So he's massaging me, and then he says, will you flip over? I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Right, I'm naked. But what he does is he takes a towel, and he just holds it up like this. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll flip over. He'll put the towel over my cock. And we're back to Happy Land. But no, I flip over, and he just takes the towel, and he just puts it over my leg like this.
It's your fault.
So now he's there, I'm there, he's there. And I'm like, what do I do? And I'm like, what? Oh, maybe this is some kind of like fucking like Cambodian massage I don't know about, right? Like I've traveled, but I haven't been everywhere, right? This guy's just got a job to do, so fine. And he goes back to the massage like, no problem, my cock is there, no big deal. Just a cock, just a cock. Then he grabs a tube of oil and he sprays it on my chest, an amount the Exxon Valdez couldn't hold. So much oil, there's a wave on my chest where his hands become like windshield wipers, right? And they push the wave over my cock and then over my face. Over my cock, did you hear me? Over my cock first, then over my face. Let me tell you something. It is not a good massage when you can taste your own cock. That is not relaxing. I'm a plah, fuck, plah, 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 plah. I haven't showered in 3 days. What the fuck, plah, plah, plah. My dick cheese is strong, fuck. My eyes are burning, I can't see anything. And at this exact moment, a guy in the room next door yells out, you brought something dirty into this room. What the fuck? What the fuck? And then you know what he does? The guy goes over and tries to jack me off. My eyes are stinging. I'm tasting my own dick cheese. My cock is soft and he's going at it like it's a fucking challenge. And I don't know what to do. The only thing I can do, he's got my cock in his hand. I do the international stop jacking me off sign. Do you know that sign, friend? Do you know that sign? It goes like this. That works in any language. Chinese, Japanese, German, Russian. And he just stops. Like nothing happened. And he just goes on with the massage. And for a second, I'm like, well... Maybe that didn't happen. That didn't happen. He didn't try to jack me off. I'm just so fucked up. I thought he tried to jack me off. I'm not going to tell anyone he tried to jack me off, except 250 strangers on a Saturday night. Then he goes back to massaging. Everything's fine. Like he massages my head. Then he does this, another weird thing. He bends over. And he takes his fingers and he starts to flick my nipples. Like really hard. So long that I actually have this conversation. Is he flicking my nipples? Holy fuck, he's flicking my nipples. Now, why would he flick my nipples? Think about that. If I didn't want Jackie, I don't think I want Flicky. Right? You should start with Flicky. And then go to Jackie. Remember the old fist and finger thing I said? Yeah, he's starting with the fist. This isn't just Catholicism here. Then poof, he's gone. He's gone. I'm covered in oil, like an obscene amount of greasy oil. I've only got like a tea towel, like a tiny towel. I try to, it doesn't come off. I slide my clothes on like a fucking grease rack. It's disgusting. I try to leave with some dignity. Here's the dignity. I'm walking down the hall. I make this noise. People are staring at me. What the fuck? I try to leave, but you pay at the front. The guy yelled at me, hey, you gotta pay, because I'm trying to get the fuck out of there. So I take my hand, I put it in my pocket. Whatever money I have, I just throw it at him and I fuck off. And that's when I realized I had $85 in my pocket. Do you remember how much the massage was, buddy?
75.
It was 70, actually, buddy. It was 70.
I was close.
You were close. But think about that. That means I tipped my assault. And not 15% like pretty good job. 20% like I'm fucking coming back. And I told my friends, you gotta go back. I'm not fucking going back there. I know what the guy looked like as he fucking tried to cockjack me. I spent 80% of my time with my head in a hole fucking hating myself. You could put the cast of the Killing Fields in a line, but unless they're all wearing sandals, I don't know who tried to fucking jack me off. Hey, I'm not racist. I'm the fucking victim in this joke. But this is the problem. Shit like this happens to me all the fucking time. I just want a massage. I get fucking jacked off by a dude. That's not right. 2 weeks later, you know what happened to me? I got kidney stones. Yeah. By applause. Anyone in the crowd had kidney stones? Anyone? Yeah, hear that fucking slow clap of death? Fuck me. Fuck. Any ladies in the crowd that's a mother that had kidney stones? Anyone here? No. The reason I ask is many people don't realize how painful kidney stones is. Top 10 most painful thing you can ever have done to your body. Far worse than childbirth. Far worse. Any woman who's had children will tell you, oh, I'll fucking deliver 8 babies at once. I'll have my pussy turn into a bowling ball return before I ever have a kidney stone. Now, there's 3 kinds of kidney stones. A little edumacation time, buddy. Number 3, one is so large, so big, it gets stuck in your kidney. You go to a hospital, surgery, they cut you open, they cup your kidney, pull it out, sew you back up, you're done. 3 hours, you're done. It's easy. Trust me, that is gold. The second one, it's so small, most dudes just go to a urinal, try to take a piss, black out, wake up in a pool of blood, and a little thing they can make a necklace with. That's number 2. I had number 1. Not so big, not so small. I call it the Goldilocks, where it starts to go down your urethra and gets stuck in your cock. You ever had anything stuck in your cock, friend? Anything?
Not recently.
Like a peanut or a nickel? Cashew, exactly. Cashew. This motherfucker's naming all kinds of different fucking nuts. I'm telling you, man, it's a pain. It's horrible. You'd fucking kill yourself. Trust me. I had the surgery. They removed it, but they had to leave something called a stent in. What that does is it makes your urethra wide enough for something to get in there to get the kidney stone out. But that stays in your cock for another 2 weeks. Yeah, and then you piss razor blades and blood for 2 fucking weeks. Every 30 minutes. Look at me. Every 30 fucking minutes. It hurt so bad I wanted to fucking kill myself, but I have children. I wanted to go to the fucking subway and just go, good luck getting to work, fuckface. Ah! The necklace is on me, fatty. The surgery to get it out, it's not surgery. Because they don't put you under, they don't tell you shit. You just go, hey, show up at East York General. That's what I did. I don't know what's fucking going on. I put this gown on, I'm naked, I'm in a room with 6 dudes, we're all naked, nobody knows what's gonna happen. We're all laughing, small talk, oh, the weather, huh, Jim? Oh, yeah, fuck that. Then they call your name, you walk down the hallway, you go in a room, it's like $6 million man, all these pod lights, you get up on top of a table, you lie down, you meet a nurse. Hi, Nancy, nice to meet you. Nurse Nancy, you're Nurse Nancy, great. And then she greases your cock. That's what she does. She greases your cock. That's her job. She's a cock greaser. That's what she does. She's greased 6 guys before you, she's greasing 6 guys after you. She's a cock greaser. I don't think her life worked out the way she wanted it. I don't think she was at the guidance counselor office in high school. Well, my chemistry marks aren't that good. And math's a little bit of a bitch. And the counselor was like, hey, you ever thought about greasing cock? And she's like, for money? Fucking yeah. After she greases my cock up, she holds it, then she fucking shoulder checks me. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, oh, don't you know what's gonna happen? I'm like, I've been told nothing. And then Darth Vader fucking walks in. And I see a tentacle fly over top of him. I'm like, is Dr. Octopus your backup? What the fuck is this? Then he just doesn't even say anything. I don't know what's gonna happen. He grabs my cock. And he takes a rubber tube and he shoves it through the eye of the hurricane. For 6 inches, she just shoves it through my cock. And after 6 inches, he goes, now it's gonna get tight. Now it's gonna get tight? Like I've been at home practicing, getting ready, you know what I mean? Like just sitting there with a screwdriver, jabbing the end of my cock, you know? Oh, fuck, when I get there, he's not gonna think I'm a pussy. Holy fuck, he's gonna think it's like hot knife through butter. 2.5 feet through my cock. 2.5 feet, fucky, 2.5 feet goes inside my body. Then he takes a metal tube with a little prong on the end to catch through that tube, all the way through, to grab the stent to pull it out. So for about 2 minutes, you ever been to a bowling alley, fucky, right? Where they have that shitty game with the claw and the toy? That's now my cock, fucky. And I don't have a loony for try number 2. Do you understand me? I mean, he gets it. And then he goes, it's gonna make a weird noise. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, sure, of course it is. I don't think it's gonna fucking sing rock tunes when it comes out. So he actually pulls it out, and this is the noise it makes. It goes, vroom! And then a mountain and volcano of blood and urine and water just shoots out the end of my cock like a fucking firecracker. And they're gone. They're gone. Nobody's here to tell me. I'm lying there by myself. I've just been fucking cock raped. They don't leave a pamphlet on my chest. Nothing. I just get up like the fucking Walking Dead and walk down the hallway. But I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. And all I hear is a guy go, hey, hey. And I look, and off the side, fucky, is a room where the 6 guys before me are sitting in there. And they're just staring at the ground, fucking dead inside, fucky. And I walk in, I go, guys, we gotta get the fuck out of here. They're gonna try this fucking again. This is some kind of E.T. fucking bullshit. And then I get dressed, I go downstairs, fucky, and I drive my car out, and I pay $47 for parking. But the surgery was free, but in the end, the cockjacking cost me $47, which is half price compared to Chinatown. Yeah, it's a fucking long way to go for a math joke. All right. People are leaving. Oh, it's okay. The first show was better. Do you want me to lie to you? Is that what you want? You're the best crowd ever. You know, when I'm 63 on my deathbed, and the last thing I'm gonna say is not like, tell my boys I love them, or this is as I'm jumping from a building. I'm gonna go, you know what? January, Saturday night, Toronto, late show Saturday. You were the fucking best. I love how you're cheering the end of a story where I kill myself. That's what I... Yay! We made a difference! You know, sometimes I sell DVDs, but I don't think tonight I'm going to. I don't want this to even be a record of a show anymore. But normally I sell my DVDs, right? And then people come up to me and they say stupid shit to me, right? And they say things like one lady came up to me and she's like, so, you're pretty funny. I said, oh, thanks. Can I use that on my resume? Pretty funny. Accountant, North Bay. That'll be the last thing I say before I hit the ground. I love you, North Bay. Second only to Toronto, Saturday night. She said, I saw you're drinking pop on stage. I have pop with me right now. Like, yeah, I drink pop. She's like, is it diet pop? Where the fuck is this going? And she's like, did you know diet pop has aspartame in it? I'm like, yeah, I do. She's like, did you know that leads to Alzheimer's in rats? Where have you been all my life? This fucking wealth of knowledge. I'm like, yes, I know it leads to Alzheimer's. That's why I'm fucking drinking it, you dumb fucking idiot. You heard the shit I said tonight. You think I want to remember any of this fucking stuff? You think I want to be 85 years old remembering being jacked off by a dude in Chinatown? You think I want to remember the noise? No, I want to remember Saturday's second show, Toronto in January. Some comics, they have to end big. They got to end big, right? So they can go back to their hotel room and whack off onto themselves. I don't have to do that because I've tasted my own cum. Right from the jug in the fridge. And because of some of you people tonight, it's gonna taste less like tears. Maybe you don't understand. That was a compliment. You try to find another fat Canadian comic that's gonna eat his own jizz for you. Sean Majunder ain't gonna do it. He'll just rub it in his face. Jerry D, top 5 answers on the board. He's a fucking pussy. He's not gonna eat his own jizz. And some of you are so young. Like, how old are you, buddy?
30.
30. You're still there. You're still full of hope. Yeah. Well, one day you're gonna die inside. And then you're gonna try to eat your own nectar. And when you do, you're gonna think of me.